1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-2.
That's a ball. 2-2.
And now it's filled up. Tied up here in the early going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Yohan Moncada. There's a high chopper. Over to Machado. Play is made, 2 out. Number 8 digs in now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson on at first, nobody out. And that one fouled off. And there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Throws to Henderson. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's Mookie Betts. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So first and second with one man gone. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Henderson at second. Trout over at first with one away. Ground ball to the right side and a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw, the tag, and he's out. But they do grab the lead. Here's Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. This to third, to second. There's Lindor, and that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Foul ball. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Santander going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Manny Machado up to the plate. And Manny gets a piece. This one high in the air to left center. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Yoan Moncada. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And misses inside.
1-1.
The pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
Luzardo back to work.
Yelich.
And downstairs.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And the batter is George Springer. There's a strike. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 8 getting ready to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Henderson makes the play. And there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8.
The catcher.
And a pitch.
Number 8.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double. The relay to second.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside.
Outside.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Betts stands at second with no outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lindor picks it up, slings to first. A great play deep in the hole. Here's Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players hit hard, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On the mound now, Michael King. In the air to left center. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out. Man at first, Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end it. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
One, 2 now. Swing and a broken bat flare. Whips it to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. Now a fly ball to right center. Trout on his horse. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Alonso in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Hit hard, that gets through.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander now at the plate. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. He's in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Casas up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Ground ball, could be two. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the seventh. The batter now, Munetaka Murakami. Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1-1 now. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's Machado. Swings here and blasts one left field. Santander moving back for it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. On to first. Yelich out on the play. That's out number 3.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 8. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. That one inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first offering is not close.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Out towards left center. Edmonds settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's George Springer to start it off. There's a strike. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He crushes that one to center field, and they inch closer. It's 5-4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Troy Gloss. Big spot for him here. The tying run at the plate. And strike
No
two.
balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That's
This
a
is
ball.
off the
That's
inside, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. That's hard hit on the line. Trout right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one ripped into the bleachers and gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they add to the lead. It's 7-5.
Attention, please.
So now here's the DH, Munetaka Murakami.
Hader.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Trout settles under it. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And Manny gets a piece. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Moncada relay to second.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swinging a foul straight back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. So they turn things over to the righty, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Murakami.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Alonso swings through it for strike 1. Next offering upstairs. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Murakami off of first with 2 away. Chases that one out of the zone. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, George Springer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8 will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And that's going to get into the corner. Relay throw to second.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that...
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but it's still an excellent swing of the bat.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Casas gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And fouled off. 0-1. Good eye right there. Way out front for strike 2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. And that one hit to first. To second, there's one out. A double play to end it.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of